Greetings, seekers of ancient wisdom and forgotten truths. Tonight we journey into a day steeped in both reverence and mystery, a moment when the veil between our world and what lies beyond feels thinner, almost permeable. Prepare yourselves, for the secrets we uncover may resonate deeply within your own spirit. Our focus today is the 28th of October, a date marked by the sacred and the enigmatic, a day often overlooked, yet holding profound significance in the tapestry of folk traditions and spiritual lore. Across many cultures, this day is recognized as a threshold, a liminal space where the energies of autumn deepen and whispers of winter begin to stir. It's a time when harvest blessings mingle with a growing awareness of the unseen, a moment for introspection, protection, and a plea for guidance in life's most challenging passages. From the turning leaves to the chill in the air, every element seems to conspire, reminding us of cycles, endings, and the promise of what is yet to come. In the Christian calendar, October 28th is celebrated as the feast day of Saints Simon the Zealot and Jude Thaddeus. These aren't just names in an ancient text. They are beacons of faith, perseverance, and hope, especially for those navigating the most treacherous waters of life. St. Jude, in particular, is revered as the patron saint of lost causes, of desperate situations, of all those who feel their hope slipping away. People turn to him with fervent prayers for impossible miracles, for healing when all medical avenues seem exhausted, for finding lost loved ones, for resolving seemingly intractable family disputes, for financial salvation from overwhelming debt, or for strength to endure profound sorrow. His intercession is sought when human efforts have failed, and only divine intervention seems capable of turning the tide. Saint Simon, often associated with his unwavering dedication and missionary zeal, inspires prayers for conviction, courage, and the strength to stand firm in one's beliefs. While their stories are deeply rooted in Christian theology, their veneration often intertwined with older, more animistic beliefs, where the power of saints could be felt in the natural world, influencing everything from the health of livestock to the fertility of the land. Let us delve deeper into the compelling, often harrowing, saga of these two remarkable figures. Imagine a world millennia ago, fraught with political turmoil and spiritual awakening. Simon and Jude, two of Christ's 12 apostles, were men of profound conviction and unwavering faith, called to spread a message that would fundamentally alter the course of human history. Simon, often called the Zealot, was believed to have been a member of a fiercely nationalistic Jewish sect, initially driven by a desire for political liberation. Yet, his encounter with Christ transformed his zeal into a passionate dedication for spiritual freedom, for the liberation of the soul. He preached extensively, his travels rumoured to take him as far as Egypt, Mauritania, and even Britain, his words igniting hearts and challenging ancient dogmas. He was a man of action, bold and uncompromising in his mission. Jude Thaddeus, often confused with Judas Iscariot, a common misconception that often led to his neglect until later veneration, was the author of the Epistle of Jude. He was a cousin of Jesus, a man of profound humility and compassion. His mission led him through Mesopotamia, Libya, and into Persia, where he and Simon are traditionally said to have met and ministered together. Their journey was not one of ease or triumph in the worldly sense, but a relentless pursuit of spiritual truth in a hostile environment. Legends tell of their incredible feats, healing the sick, casting out demons, and converting vast numbers of people through their powerful preaching and the undeniable miracles that followed them. They challenged the local priesthood, confronted sorcerers, and defied the tyrannical powers that sought to suppress their message. The stories paint vivid pictures of their encounters with kings and commoners, always bringing hope to the downtrodden and challenging the established order. Their shared destiny culminated in a brutal martyrdom in Persia. Faced with an angry mob, instigated by pagan priests whose authority they undermined, Simon and Jude met their end with extraordinary bravery. Simon is often depicted as having been sawn in half, a slow and agonizing death that he endured with resolute faith. Jude, by tradition, was clubbed to death and then beheaded, his blood staining the earth as a testament to his sacrifice. Their stories, though ancient, resonate with themes that are timeless: courage in the face of adversity, the power of belief to transcend fear, and the enduring hope that even in the darkest hour, light can prevail. Their legacy continues to inspire millions, particularly those who find themselves in lost causes. For if these two saints could face such overwhelming odds and maintain their faith, perhaps there is hope for even the most desperate situations. As the veil thins on October 28th, so too do the signs of destiny become more pronounced. Pay close attention, for the universe often speaks loudest when its ancient rhythms are most keenly felt. Narodnai primiti, folk omens, whispers of the future. 1. If the leaves on the oaks and birches are still mostly green on October 28th, this portends a mild and late winter with less severe frosts. The lingering green is a sign that nature is not yet ready to fully embrace winter's harshness, holding back its deepest slumber. 2. A strong wind on this day indicates a blustery and cold winter to come. The wind is seen as the spirit of winter stirring early, testing its strength before its full arrival. If the wind howls from the north, expect heavy snows. 3. If a bird builds a nest or collects twigs on this day, this is a rare and powerful omen of unexpected good fortune and warmth in your home. It signifies protection and coziness, as the bird, often a symbol of spirit, seeks sanctuary. 4. Seeing a black cat cross your path twice. While often seen as bad luck, on this specific day, it's believed to be a sign that a lost cause in your life is about to turn around. The double crossing suggests a reversal, a twist of fate, guided by forces unseen. 5. Finding a shiny coin face up. A powerful omen for financial prosperity and overcoming monetary struggles. Keep it in your wallet. It's a magnet for abundance, especially if you've been facing debt or scarcity. 6. A sudden, unexplainable chill indoors. This isn't just a draft. It's believed to be a sign that ancestral spirits are near, offering guidance or seeking attention. Pay heed to your intuition and reflect on your family history. 7. If your candle flame flickers erratically without a draft, this suggests strong spiritual activity around you. It could be a benevolent presence or a warning. Stay grounded and protect your energy. 8. Unexpectedly receiving a gift or kind gesture. This is a clear sign that help is on its way regarding a lost cause or a challenging situation. The universe is acknowledging your struggle and sending assistance through others. 9. If your pets are unusually restless or staring at empty spaces, they may be sensing unseen entities, a common occurrence when the veil thins. Trust their instincts and consider performing a simple cleansing ritual in your home. Sni vi et tu nor, dreams in the night, portals to the soul sign. Dreams on the night of October 28th are considered highly prophetic, often providing direct answers to long-standing dilemmas or offering guidance on lost causes. The subconscious mind, unburdened by waking logic, can tap into deeper truths. Dreaming of water, especially clear, flowing water, a powerful sign of emotional cleansing and spiritual renewal. If you've been struggling, this dream signifies that clarity and peace are on their way. Muddy or turbulent water, however, suggests unresolved emotional turmoil that needs attention. Dreaming of a key. This is a direct answer to a problem. A key symbolizes access, solutions, and unlocking hidden potential. The specific key or lock in the dream can give clues to the nature of the solution. Dreaming of a journey or path. If the path is clear and well lit, it indicates you are on the right track towards overcoming your challenges. A dark, winding path suggests a need for caution and spiritual guidance. Dreams involving animals. Animals are spirit guides. A dog signifies loyalty and protection. A cat, intuition and mystery. A bird, freedom and messages from the divine. Pay attention to the animal's behavior for deeper meaning. Dreaming of a specific person you know. They may be a messenger. Their words or actions in the dream can offer direct advice regarding your situation. If it's a deceased loved one, they are offering comfort and guidance from beyond the veil. Dreaming of light emerging from darkness. This is a profound symbol of hope and resolution, particularly for a lost cause. It signifies that even in the most desperate situations, a way forward will be revealed. Rojdeni vi etot den. Born on this day, souls of resilience. Those born on October 28th are said to inherit the resilient spirit of Saints Simon and Jude. They are individuals often characterized by an inner strength and an unyielding perseverance that allows them to navigate life's most arduous challenges. They possess a deep sense of empathy, drawn to help others who are struggling, often becoming a beacon of hope for their communities. While they may face their fair share of lost causes in their own lives, they are rarely defeated. Instead, these experiences forge their character, making them wise, compassionate, and incredibly resourceful. They are often introspective, possess a keen intuition, and are sometimes drawn to spiritual or humanitarian pursuits. Their destiny is often one of overcoming adversity and inspiring others through their own journey of resilience and unwavering belief. Imeniniki, Name Day Celebrants. Today, we honour those bearing names connected to wisdom, strength, and unwavering faith. Among the prominent names are Simon, Jude, Thaddeus, and others whose spiritual resonance aligns with the day's profound energies. Let us briefly consider those named Jude. Individuals named Jude often embody a quiet strength and a deep, empathetic understanding of human suffering. They are the friends who stand by you when everyone else has given up, the quiet heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes for a just cause. They possess an innate ability to find hope in the seemingly hopeless and inspire others to do the same. Their path is often one of spiritual discovery and service, leaving a lasting impact on those they touch. Now let us turn our attention to the actions that can harness the day's unique energies, the traditions and rituals that connect us to the wisdom of our ancestors. Tradiții y rituales, traditions and rituals, embracing the sacred. This day is potent for seeking spiritual aid, especially for situations that seem beyond resolution. These rituals are designed to tap into the powerful energies of hope and protection. 1. The Ritual of the Lost Cause, Candle. Goal: to seek divine intercession for a seemingly impossible situation, appealing to St. Jude. What you'll need: a white or green candle, a small piece of parchment paper, a pen, a heat-safe dish or holder, a quiet space. When and how to conduct. Perform this ritual in the evening, after sunset. Find a peaceful spot where you won't be disturbed. Light the candle. On the parchment, clearly and concisely write down your lost cause or desperate situation. Be specific. Focus intently on your desire for a positive outcome. As you write, visualize the resolution you seek. Once written, fold the paper 3 times, turning it towards you each time to bring the solution closer. Place the folded paper under the candle holder or in the heat-safe dish. Gaze at the flame, allowing your intentions to infuse the candle's light. Incantation, optional but recommended. Oh, Holy St. Jude, patron of lost causes, helper of the hopeless, I place my impossible situation before you. Intercede for me, I pray, and bring light where there is only shadow. Guide me, comfort me, and let hope be rekindled. May my prayer be heard and answered through divine grace. So mote it be. What to do after? Let the candle burn down completely, safely, never leaving it unattended. Once it has extinguished, take the ashes of the paper, if it burned or carefully burned afterwards, or the paper itself, and bury it near a growing plant or tree, symbolizing growth and renewal. Trust that your petition has been heard. 2. The Autumnal Protection Charm. Goal: to ward off negative energies, malevolent spirits, and bad luck, especially as Halloween approaches and the veil thins. What you'll need: a small sachet or cloth bag, dried rosemary, dried rue, if available, Otherwise, use another protective herb like bay leaf or cedar, a pinch of sea salt, a small piece of clear quartz or amethyst, optional. When and how to conduct. During the day, gather your ingredients. As you place each item into the sachet, visualize it absorbing and repelling negativity. For rosemary, envision clarity and memory retention. For rue, imagine it as a shield against ill will. The sea salt is for purification and the crystal for amplified protection. Incantation. By rosemary's power and rue's might, protect my home from darkest night. Salt and stone, be my guide. Let only good fortune here abide. From shadow's grasp and ill intent, let peace and blessings here be sent. So mote it be. What to do after. Place the sachet near your main entrance, hang it above a window, or carry it with you for personal protection. Recharge it periodically under the full moon or by the sun. 3. The ancestral offering and blessing. Goal. To honour ancestors, seek their wisdom, and create a strong, protective lineage connection. What you'll need. A photograph or symbolic item representing an ancestor, a small bowl of fresh water, a piece of bread, or a seasonal fruit, like an apple, a lit candle. When and how to conduct. In the evening, set up a small, temporary altar or a clear space. Place the photo docker item, water, breadfruit, and candle. Light the candle. Quietly reflect on your ancestors, remembering their strengths and challenges. Pour some of the water onto the earth outside, if possible, or offer a silent prayer of gratitude. Place the bread, fruit as an offering. Incantation. To those who walk before me, I offer my gratitude and respect. Guide my steps, protect my path, and bless our lineage with strength and health. May the veil thin, so your wisdom may reach me. So mote it be. What to do after. Leave the offering overnight. The next morning, consume the bread, fruit, if it's still good, to internalize the blessing, or leave it for nature. Dispose of the water with gratitude. Culinaire, tradicji dnia, culinary traditions of the day. As autumn deepens, culinary traditions often revolve around comforting, hearty foods that draw upon the harvest. On October 28th, reflecting the themes of saints and sustenance. Os, root, vegetable stews and soups. Think warming dishes made with carrots, potatoes, parsnips and turnips. These symbolise grounding, strength and the bounty of the earth, preparing the body for winter. They often include hearty meats like lamb or beef, honouring the resilience needed for survival. Apple and pumpkin dishes. Given the proximity to Halloween, apples and pumpkins are still abundant. Apple crisps, baked apples, pumpkin bread, or even savoury pumpkin dishes are common. Apples especially are symbolic of knowledge, immortality, and hidden wisdom, making them perfect for a day when the veil is thin. Simple bread and wine. In honour of the saints, a simple meal often includes freshly baked bread and a glass of wine or cider. This is a humble offering symbolising communion and gratitude for sustenance, mirroring the simplicity and devotion of the apostles. Herbal teas. Warming herbal teas infused with cinnamon, ginger or cloves are popular, believed to ward off illness and strengthen the spirit as the cold weather sets in. Now, let us turn our attention to the actions that must be avoided, for on a day such as this, transgressions can carry particularly heavy consequences. Glavnia zapretidania, main prohibitions of the day, tread carefully. To ignore these warnings is to invite misfortune and disrupt the delicate balance of the day's energies. Observe them with diligence, for the universe in its wisdom often provides these boundaries for our own protection. 1. Strictly forbidden to ignore a plea for help. On a day dedicated to the patron of lost causes, turning a blind eye to someone in distress, especially those genuinely seeking aid, is said to incur severe karmic debt. It's believed that by refusing help, you close the door on future assistance for your own struggles, potentially turning your own lost causes into truly hopeless ones. The spiritual consequence is a heavy heart and a diminished capacity for receiving blessings. 2. Do not embark on significant new ventures or make major life decisions. This day is one for reflection, resolution, and spiritual grounding, not for initiating grand plans. Starting something new on October 28th is believed to be fraught with unexpected obstacles and often leads to an unsatisfactory or lost outcome. The energies are too volatile for fresh beginnings. Focus instead on completing what is already in motion. 3. Never engage in gossip, slander, or spreading rumours. Speaking ill of others on this day is particularly potent in attracting negativity back to yourself. Words carry immense power, and on a day when the spiritual veil is thin, malicious speech is thought to create a direct conduit for ill will and discord to enter your own life. You might find your own reputation suffering or experience betrayal from trusted sources. 4. Avoid borrowing or lending money or entering into new debts. This is a day to settle old accounts, not to create new financial entanglements. It is believed that any money borrowed or lent on this day will be difficult to recover or repay, leading to prolonged financial stress and strained relationships. Keep your finances as stable and self-contained as possible. 5. Refrain from cutting hair or nails. This is an ancient superstition tied to the idea of preserving one's vital energy and connection to the body. Cutting hair or nails on this day is thought to diminish one's protective aura, making one more vulnerable to illness, loss of strength, or spiritual attacks. It symbolically severs ties to your personal power and grounding. 6. Do not disrespect nature or waste resources. This is a time of harvest end and preparation for winter. Wasting food, harming animals unnecessarily, or desecrating natural spaces is seen as an affront to the spirits of the land and the cycle of abundance. Such disrespect can lead to scarcity and misfortune in the coming months, as nature withholds its blessings from those who do not honour it. 7. Never leave windows or doors open after dusk without intention. As the veil between worlds thins, leaving entryways unguarded after dark is believed to invite unwelcome spirits or negative energies into your home. Ensure your home is secure and blessed with protective intent, lest you unwittingly offer passage to entities seeking to cause mischief or malice. 8. Avoid mending clothes or doing heavy mundane chores. The focus of this day should be on spiritual and personal reflection, not on laborious tasks. Mending clothes is thought to mend or attract old problems back into your life, while excessive chores distract from the day's spiritual significance. It's a day for quiet contemplation and spiritual work, not for the mundane grind. 9. Do not engage in arguments or escalate conflicts. The energies of this day are sensitive to discord. Any argument started or inflamed on October 28th is believed to fester and become deeply entrenched, leading to prolonged disputes and irreparable damage to relationships. Seek harmony and reconciliation, or postpone difficult conversations to another time. 10. Refrain from excessive complaining or indulging in overwhelmingly negative thoughts. A day of heightened spiritual sensitivity means that thoughts and emotions are amplified. Dwelling on negativity or constantly complaining is believed to attract more of what you lament into your life, forming a powerful magnetic pull for misfortune. Cultivate gratitude and focus on positive affirmations to shift the energetic flow. As we conclude our journey through the mysteries of October 28th, remember that every day holds its own unique power, its own set of lessons and opportunities. By understanding these ancient traditions, these whispers from the past, we empower ourselves to navigate the present with greater wisdom and to shape our future with intention. May your path be blessed, and may you find hope even in your own lost causes. Until our next encounter, keep seeking, keep believing, and may the ancient wisdom illuminate your way.